Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. It's for the week from 25th to the 31st of August, and it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, or even just to ask something, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what is going on for you, career and finances, of course, for this week. Oh, well, you have the Queen of Swords here. You're ready here to speak up your mind, you know, and maybe even to confront somebody. I do get somebody standing on your way. There could have been some type of injustice here, maybe even some loss, but something wasn't fair and just. Now, of course, this could be a legal situation. You know how these readings work, career and finances. Finances could be from some type of settlement. Doesn't have to be only work. But it looks like something is going to be made right here. Okay, so let's see. I'm getting even the Five of Cups, so it could have been something really, you know, like devastating here. But let's see. If you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from, benefit from. And I do upload those members only videos, so I upload them every day. A lot of extra videos to watch if you like what I do. Okay, let's see what's going on, Sagittarius. What is going on for you? Let's see. Well, the Wheel of Fortune, that's your energy here. I mean, it's major arcana representing you and your ruler Jupiter. This is Jupiter here. It's a planet of expansion, good luck, and fortune. It also talks about divine timing. So for some of you, you know, it's time to speak up, you know, and it's time to bring the change. It's time maybe even to make some different decisions here and choices, okay? Whatever this is, it's meant to be. So don't be, you know, like afraid, or, you know, don't hesitate here. If you are resonating, of course, this is a general reading, it's not a personal reading. It looks like they are, you know, encouraging you to take some action here, maybe even legal action for some of you. It's going to work well for you, and you're going to have, you know, like this shift. If you were in this Five of Cups energy of sense of loss, something here didn't work out, whatever, it's gonna change, but the action is required here. Okay, so we're gonna see how this works. But with this Wheel of Fortune, don't worry, this is gonna be working in your favor. Now you do have here the Knight of Swords. That's the change, you see. So change is here, and again you see this air element here. I mean, you're a fire sign, but you know, this is about logic, about communication, about, you know, even making the point here. Now, the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight, so this is going to be a quick shift. And why? Because it is divine timing here, okay? And it might come with a lot of clarity and this confrontation, whatever this is, okay? So there you go. Now, some of you, there is a possibility to renegotiate something, okay? Either it's, you know, settlement, either it's a deal, contract, or whatever. So however it resonates here, but there is that. Now, the Knight of Swords brings a lifestyle change. So whatever this is, it's going to be big, okay? And it is, with this type of energies here, it is. Gemini energy here, by the way. By the way, Gemini is your opposite, so there you go. It's almost like you're fulfilling your destiny here. Something is meant to be, you see. It's like your North Node here. So let's see what's going on for you. Okay, Sagittarius, looking good. You know, it might be a little bit demanding, but, you know, just go for it, and you should be, you know, seeing even this week results. Yeah, whatever was stagnant here, you see the Hangman here. Pisces energy, major arcana. This is about to turn and shift in your favor, but you're gonna start seeing something for what it is. You're gonna start doing something, speaking up, you know, whatever you need. And also because this is a Hangman, it's usually, you know, just wrapped with some, you know, like cords or anything. You can cut the cord if you need to. Okay, now would be the good time to do that, because this wheel needs to turn. So if you're really stuck in a situation, well, you can do that. It's energy work, but definitely start seeing. And with all these swords here, it's like the thought process is how you're going to be perceiving something, and you might be even starting to see something for what it is. Maybe there was a deception here. Maybe somebody was, you know, just feeding you some nonsense here. It happens to the best of us. No judgment here, but, you know, now this is going to change, you see. So whatever was stagnant or not right, it's about to turn in your favor. You have more major arcana. Guys, this is going to be big. You already have 3 major arcana here. Now you have the Hermit here. That's Virgo, okay? You might be even doing a little bit of research here, or somebody might be doing some type of even investigation or whatever, especially if this is legal. Okay, so definitely rest assured this is going to work as it should. Okay, so everything is going to be made right. Also, some of you're going to find out something that it's going to really make you like, okay, that's it, F it, I'm going to take action, I'm going to speak up, I'm going to change the situation. Okay, or maybe even take legal action or whatever else, but you're going to figure out or find out what you need to. Okay, also a lot of shadow work, so some of you energy work would be beneficial around this time, you know, like a clearing session, score cutting, or anything else here, especially because some of you are still not seeing something for what it is. Okay, you will though. Okay, you have opposing energy here, something is standing on the way, but it's going to be removed because it's meant for you to be moving forward. Well, you are moving forward. 8 of Wands, there you go. That's a forward movement. It's a shift here. The shift is happening, the change is happening, and it should. Now, for some of you, there is some type of communication here, negotiation, you know, again, either it's a deal, either it's a settlement, so you can get something done, you can get something here wrapped, you know, if that's what you're working on. But definitely here, all the information that you need to get, you're gonna get here. Okay, then from that moment on, it's really up to you what you're gonna do with this and how you're gonna use it. Okay, so let's see what else. Quick shift though, get ready here, because this is happening like bam bam, that's it. You're not gonna wait for this, not anymore. You have been waiting long enough. Okay, well, the Ace of Wands is here. I told you, you're not gonna wait. This is this brand new beginning for you. Okay, or just, you know, like a clean slate even in the existing situation, but that's what you have wanted. You see, a lot of inspiration here, a lot of this now fiery energy, so you're gonna be really very passionate about what are you going to express here and how you're going to act and what are you going to, you know, like change here, who you're going to face and how. Okay, you might have some new ideas here. Well, if that's the case, definitely put them in motion, because that could be this new even lifestyle here with this Knight of Swords. Okay, some of you might be deciding even to start something on your own, which could obviously affect your lifestyle, you know, but you know, or to do something creative, maybe something that you always wanted, something that was your craft, gift, talent, you know. But definitely this is going to work in your favor. So whatever this is, it's happening because whatever you have been doing here, it's not really good for you. Okay, so that's why we have this change. If it was good, it wouldn't be happening. Okay, well, the Five of Cups, I told you I was getting this Five of Cups. Some of you have been sitting in this situation for a long time. You have been really dissatisfied. There was even sense of loss for some of you. Okay, but the point is, in the Five of Cups, the person is looking at the 3 cups that are spilled. Behind the person, that are still 2 cups standing. Okay, so you need to refocus on what you can do, not what was lost, because some of you are a little bit stuck here, you know. Now do that. Especially remember, from the beginning of the reading, I did tell you about the Five of Cups. Okay, I'm psychic, I read energy. The cards are always just following what I'm already have read without, you know, like cards. I can do this without cards anyway. So that's this Five of Cups. Okay, so refocusing here, because you can achieve something here. Okay, for some of you, there is a possibility even to renegotiate something. Even if it didn't go really well, you can redo it. Okay, so you will know if this is you. It's not going to be, of course, for everybody. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, Sagittarius, not bad. Well, and you have the Temperance. This is amazingly powerful reading for you. We are starting with the Wheel of Fortune, ending with the Temperance. Both of these are major arcana representing you. Okay, you can do this. You have been working on this for a long time. Something has been in workings, at least. It could have been manifestation. After all, it's alchemy, creation, manifestation. You have been very patient here. I mean, you have been stuck here, let's face it. But things are going to work in divine timing, and now would be that. Okay, so just believe, okay, in yourself, in your abilities, and believe that the justice will be served, legally, karmically, whatever this is, because you deserve it here. With the Temperance also, if you are doing any type of energy work, like clearing session, core cutting, I would be putting protection as well. You do have somebody, some of you, standing on your way. Okay, so just be a little bit careful here. But nothing that can't be actually worked through. You have here 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. This is going to be a big week for you. Okay, and the 5, Tower. You are closing it, you see. Some some of you could have been trying to mend even something for a long time, but it's not meant to. You're meant to be doing something else. You're meant to be, you know, like exposing this, reacting, you see. A tower never happens when we are fine. It happens when we are not, and you're not. I already told you that, but this is this change. It needs to happen, okay? So it could be bringing you towards the completely new situation, okay? Or it could be changing everything so that it can work, but it can't stay as it is, okay? It's not the real deal here. It's something is wrong here with this picture. So another major arcana here, this is Scorpio, and it's actually Mars is Scorpio, so just be a little bit careful here. It could get really tense, and I'm getting this little bit tense energy here, okay? I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.